Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast! Peace. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2018. The album, the vinyl edition on iTunes. Affiliate link below. The Emilia Fart edition. There is no place I know like a world of pure imagination. Okay, so we're gonna get right into this video today, and we're gonna talk about a recent video that Emilia Fart put out. I have a very long relationship with Emilia. Now, it's a little unknown fact that we are both exactly the same age, and that yes, it is true, confession number 56. Amelia and I were boyfriend and girlfriend when we were in high school. Didn't seem to work out very well, as you can see. But anyway, that's where we both started with the fans. Anyway, no, I found Amelia about 6 months ago through a very good friend of mine, and I started watching her videos, and like immediately I was completely taken with her. And there's no reason for me to do a 7-minute intro to this video, as I often do, because I just want to get into this and I want to talk about what this is really all about today. So anyway, I found Emilia about 7 months ago, 6 or 7 months ago, and at that time I did a video and I called it Emilia Fart Exposed. Now, if you've watched my videos for a long time, what you'll know, if you don't know, what you don't know is a lot, is that I do these exposed videos, but whenever you see like Emilia Fart Exposed, right, it's not a negative video. People always come to it and they're like, don't talk about Emilia this way, and it's never that. It's always like, it's my funny spin on these exposed videos that drama channels do, and so it's always like a good video, and I immediately fell in love with her, you know? Anybody that can be so raw and genuine and unapologetically authentic on film, on video, do that with a camera, is so impressive to me, and it is somebody that I inspire to be like, you know? And I think that one of the things that is really lacking on YouTube, and really just in the world of entertainment these days, is really, you know, vulnerable, raw artist, so to speak. And I do consider her an artist. No, I do consider her an artist, because she's somebody that you can tell really thinks through the content that she's putting out there. You know, if you follow her Instagram as well, her Instagram is hilarious. She puts out, you know, almost regular videos, you know, on her little eating pizza, you know, in the bathtub, on and on and on. So anyway, I found her about 6 or 7 months ago, and I started watching her videos, and I did the exposed video. 2 or 3 months after that, Amelia did a video where she said, who really is Emilia Fart? Or I think it was called something like to that effect. And she got on there and she talked about a lot. I mean, it was really like, it started off humorous, but then it went into kind of this raw vulnerability that I'm talking about, you know, where she exposed parts of herself, and really, who is she? And is she this person that just pops fans and pops her tongue? I can't do the tongue pop. I need my husband here. He can do that all day long. But, you know, can do the tongue pop, can do the, you know, all that kind of stuff. And she's hiding behind a caftan and the neck thing. Is that who she really is? Or, you know, is it all an act? Is she a comedian? Like, what is it? What's going on? Who really is Emilia Fart? And at the end of the day, does it really matter is what I think, right? Now, I will tell you, one of the privileges of doing YouTube videos and doing videos about Emilia is that she and I have become friends. And in fact, just the other day, I was getting ready to text her and say, hey, listen, I'm gonna make this video about you, blah, 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 whatever. And I looked, and she had already messaged me, and she was like, I had a dream that I was on vacation with you and your husband, somewhere tropical, good vibes. And, you know, she's just like such a sincere and authentic person. I think she's fantastic. And one of the things that I love about her, you know, a lot of people compare her to Andy Kaufman, you know, the comedian from back in the day, from Taxi and Saturday Night Live and stuff like that. There are essences of that, and there are essences of other comedians that she's like, but she's really a standalone. We've really never seen anything like her before. You know, I was just looking and she has like 150,000 subscribers on YouTube. She should have, you know, like 1 million, 5 million subscribers. I mean, she literally is comedic genius. And one of the things that I love about her, right, is that I think she's so relatable to most of us, what our souls are like inside, that we want to go and dance with a cheeseburger in a mall. We want to do these outrageous things. Emilia will do them. We won't. We're afraid. Fear keeps us stuck in place, right? So when I saw this video that she put out, and so many people have asked me to make this video, they're like, please make your response to Emilia fart video. So I was like, okay, I will. So Emilia made this video, and it was called Addressing the Hate About Me Recently. And it starts off, and it's about this video that somebody made about her. Now, I don't know what video it is. I haven't gone and watched the video. I have no desire to go see a video of somebody hating on Emilia Fart. I just don't care. And we're going to talk about her asking people not to go send that person hate in a second. But I have no desire to go see a video of anybody that's hating on her, and she says respectfully hated on her in the video, which I think is kind of interesting, but you know, like, everybody has a right to their opinion, and I think it's somebody's right to not like Emilia, but I really don't think it's that they don't like her. I think it's that they don't understand her. They don't relate to her. They don't get her. I've had a lot of people that watch my videos that I'm like, because you know I sing the praises of Emilia, that are like, I just can't get down with her gig. I just don't like her, and I'm like, that's okay. We can all like what we like. That doesn't mean that we have to throw hate at somebody. You know what I mean? So anyway, I go in here and I watch this video, and at the beginning of it, she's talking, and it's very funny, and then it kind of goes into seriousness. And this is one of the things that I love about Emilia. Emilia, this is one of the things I love about you the most, if I haven't told you this already, is that, and I know she's gonna watch this video. I know you're watching it, girl! So anyway, one of the things I love about her is that she uses her comedy to turn her wounds into wisdom. You know, she uses her comedic value to educate people on how to accept yourself, how to love yourself. And one of the things I love the most at the end of this video, I mean, not the fact that she put a cameo of me in there. Thank you. Oh my God, I love that. I'm in this video. She put a cameo of me talking about that Emilia Fart is different, and different is beautiful. And I agree with that. I believe that. I, my entire life, have fought to fit in, to only find out at 45 years old that the best feeling in the world is to not fit in and to be yourself and to embrace your weirdness and your cuckoo-ness, and how you don't fit into the rest of the world is absolutely okay. It's what makes us individual. It's what makes us different. It's what makes us beautiful. And she resonates that from every pore of her body. Love it. Love all of it. But anyway, so at the end of this video, she goes in, and I went to a lot of these channels, and I don't know where she found these videos, because a lot of these video channels, or a lot of these YouTubers have like 17 subscribers, 25 subscribers. And if you're an Emilia Fart lover, you should go to those channels. She lists every single one of them, of the clips that she uses at the end, and go subscribe to those channels. I did. And one of the things that she does is she shows all these people that are kind of paying homage to her, that really like her. And the reason why is, and I teared up watching this video, because I so relate to the pain that she turns into comedy in this video. And what she says is, this person made this video about her saying that they didn't like her, and they come for her, you know, body type and all that kind of stuff, which I always just think is so sick, you know, like going for somebody's like physical look and all that kind of stuff. And she jokes about it and says that she does know that she looks like a malinformed, or a deformed piece of juicy food chewed gum. I was like, yes, I love it, own it all day long. But she goes in there, and at the beginning of it, she said the person said that she is what would happen if Trisha Paytas and Nikki Tutorials, and I'm like, do these people watch my videos? If Nikki Tutorials and Trisha Paytas had a baby, and then the baby like did meth and crack for 30 years. What, girl? And she makes a joke out of it, okay? And I was sitting there and I was like, okay, seriously, like, now, in the grand scheme of things, in the imagination world, in a world of pure imagination, what would be the love child that would result as Emilia Fart? And for me, I think it would be Janis Joplin, Stevie Nicks, and Willy Wonka. If the three of them had a love child, you would get Emilia Fart. I think She is colorful. I think she is herself. I think she is at times exuberant and happy, and at other times sad and lonely. I think she shows all of it in her videos. I think she explodes with feelings and emotions. She does it in such an exaggerated way, over the top, that we all can relate to it. I love her for it. She is such a form of inspiration and motivation for this one right here. And every time I watch one of her videos, I'm like, get it, girl, get it, yes, get it, get it. I love her so much, right? So anyway, she goes into this video, and she kind of cracks some jokes about the person that made the video at the beginning of it. But then at the end, she talks about, or the middle of it, she talks about how she was going to reach out to this person, and that she really kind of was like listening to the negative criticism that this person said. And she said, you know, it made me wonder, based on my insecurities, this is the part where she uses her comedic genius to turn her wounds into wisdom and to help other people. She's not just a comedy channel. She's not. And she said, you know, it makes me wonder why I would be attracted to want to be friends with somebody that talks badly about me. And I paused the video and I sat there and then I rewound it and I listened to what she had to say again, and I thought, I have done that for so much of my life, you know? 100 people can tell me really nice things about myself, but the one person that says something negative about me is the one comment that I focus on and I trigger into, and I'm like, why is that person? And then that's the person whose attention I feel like I need to chase after, you know? And we can sit here all day long and analyze it, the fact that it's because I'm an addict and alcoholic in recovery and that I've always needed attention, I've always needed validation and acceptance, and a lot of us do. A lot of us want acceptance and validation from people, you know? And I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not that person, but I so related to what she said, you know, that the one person out there that talks shit about me is the one person whose validation I need the most, you know? But. And when I watched the video, I sat there and I said, because what she does after, I said, no more. No more. I'm done. I am done chasing that train. It's over, okay? And thank you, Emilia, for that change in my life. So anyway, she then goes in and says, but what she'd rather do is focus on the positive. And then as she's talking, she goes in, I'm laughing because she does like this, she does like a talk over. She goes in and she shows all of these clips and she lists the people underneath it, including moi. She goes underneath there and she lists all of these, or she shows all these clips of people that are calling her iconic, of girls rolling around in the grass with green hair looking just like her, of people imitating her conspiracies and, you know, popping her tongue over and over and over again. You know, guys that love her just like I do. All kinds of people from all walks of life that love Emilia Fart. And what is it about this crazy chick, okay, that sits on her, you know, kitchen floor and much like Trisha Paytas, or walks around in a mall eating a cheeseburger in this huge caftan, you know, with this neck deal going on and hair that's green, flipping a fan, popping her tongue. What is it about her that is so relatable to us, right? Well, I think it's at this point in society, there are a lot of us that do not want to play into the stigma of lookism anymore and what somebody has on the outside. And what we realize, okay, is that a lot of times our look on the outside of wearing 2 different colored socks, or earrings that make us happy, or coloring our hair some crazy color, or flipping a fan, or doing whatever makes us happy is an extension of our soul on the inside looking out. And Emilia demonstrates that for us on a daily basis. And thank you. I bow down to you, queen of authenticity. I love her. I will watch her forever. I am proud and honored to call her a friend of mine. She inspires me every day. I wish we had more individual people out there in the world that were not afraid to show who they are and to show their insecurities so blatantly for the rest of us to learn from. I love you, Emilia. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.